All right, welcome back to the channel. This is round 5. I'm getting my stuff out of the car, getting everything ready to go. We'll be up on the tee pretty soon. Going to do the normal tee shot routine, let you see everybody teeing off, and here we go. We got Big Ray Badger about ready to tee off. We'll see how everybody does.
Do anything in our group? What are we gonna do? What are we playing for? Let's go. What's that? Sure. Tell me what I owe. Hit the road?
Next up, we got Carl Ludwig about to let one fly.
Necky. Left corner.
All right, next up, Tommy Marino, the man. He's hitting iron. Tommy fluctuates between clubs here a lot. See him hit a lot of drivers, a lot of irons. Won a lot of stuff with Tommy. He's a great partner, great player. Let's see how he does. Next up, Meisel playing exclusively the left to right ball. Exclusively. And I believe that's going to be okay. Maybe in the right trees. Like I said, there's not a lot of hook in this swing.
At least.
Hey, John, how are you, buddy? Kush, how are you? Good, man. Good. Yes. Yeah, okay. Whenever you're ready, man. These guys are... You can swap with us, but we're going after you. No, Frank's failed. He's trying to find a replacement.
Craig and I just feel like playing this year. I'm kind of glad we did that.
Next up, we got Kush. Guy is a dangerous 19 handicap. Can shoot even par or a lot more.
Ah, you fucker.
Spin it.
Go. T-ball. Go over, T-ball.
I think you got the yeah, I see it. You got an angle probably.
Hey, you got a good angle.
Yeah.
Great angle. Great shot right in.
If you've watched the channel before, you know who this guy is. Andrew, the crazy Canadian, playing the left to right tee shot, having a great year. Let's see what he can do here.
Nothing to it. The guy's just pure this year.
Yeah. Sit.
Clearly, just another ball right down the middle. There's nothing in Andrew's game that's going wrong this year. Guy is playing it hard. Next up, we got Big Trev. I mean, the guy has just been blessed with amazing genetics. His dad must be a superstar. Good setup. I like everything we're seeing here. Good release. A little right to left ball. He's watching it. Pretty sure it's okay though. And his buddy, childhood friend, basketball players, all through their years, Big Kevin Sloan, last year's club champion, fourth flight. See what he's got. Looks pretty good. Good turn. Just liking it. We got the tee pickup, and they're off.
What's that? Yeah, you're live, lady.
What's up?
Nice two-putt.
That's a channel favorite, Whitey. If you haven't checked out his sock review, you got to do it. I'll put a link to it at the end. Fantastic review. FootJoy socks. He tells you all about them. It's really important that you watch it. approaching the tee, the all-time BioLeague leader in money. The guy is unstoppable for 9 holes point quota. Gianni Burke.
Oh, wow, that's great.
That was good. I was gonna say that's pretty good concentration with Dimitri at like 4 feet behind him.
You got to imagine. Okay, there's nothing better than being down 1 than being down 2.
Well, he's already down.
Next up, Dimitri. Great player. Won the Hoodcroft Open a couple years ago. Great swing, great move at it. Let's see how he does.
Oh, even better. Get some action down. Yeah. Far.
This is gonna hurt. How the fuck does that happen?
You got action with Austin, too?
Next up on the tee, our pro, Corey Mansfield. Great guy. Plays with us every week.
Oh, nothing to it.
Great swing. Another one right down the middle, nothing to it.
The spot, everybody hits it right there.
Right down there in the spot. I got it.
Exactly. Remember's a salesman to the end. Like, if he can, you know how it is. Here we go, these two fucking goons.
Thank you.
Lancey's got the fucking McDonald's bag stuck to his fucking back caddy. Little Mickey D's action. He has no fucking idea. I gotta say, man, this fucking group. Ryan, you look like old me without your hat. I didn't even recognize you. Sunday. Oh, that guy? Oh, perfect. 4 and 5, I'll take it.
No,
Washington.
Hey! Hi-oh! Silver.
Yeah, good to go. I just gotta get Pat out of the way. You're gonna interrupt Tim's swing.
Okay, the marquee group getting going with Big Tim Baines about to lead us off. He likes it. I think it's just short of the bunker, if I remember correctly. He's happy with that. Pat had to get in the camera. You know how Pat is. He loves that thing. We got a guy playing 18 over here. It's just a little bit wild. Kibby about to probably drive the green. Guy's insanely long. And these guys have the honors because they beat us for the first time last week. And we're not happy about it. But let's see what Kibby's got.
Yes, sir. Gonna hit that tree on the fly. I didn't see it, but
You can tell Kibby gave that little extra. He's down there just short left of the green, so he probably hit it 300 off the tee. Now, one angry golfer trying to make up for last week.
70 yards. Hard right. Do something.
So I leaked that one a little bit out to the right. It is going to be in the tree line. It's 50-50. If it goes far enough, you get a clear shot. That's why you hit driver on this hole for the most part, is you hit it by all the trouble, even though it's a short hole. Big Berry hammer, boom, shakalaka. Just let it go a little bit right too. See how we do. All right, we got Big Berry hammer here in the middle of the fairway.
Do your best.
Probably got about 60, 65 yards. Let's see how he does. As you can see, I have missed the fairway to the right, not too bad. If I'd have missed another 15, 20 yards, I'd have a clear shot. So that's why you hit driver off here. Got a window here. All I'm trying to do is get it up on the right-hand side of the green, chip and putt for a par, get out of here, limit the damage. Let's see how I do.
Horrible kick, huh?
So I got it through there, really not a problem. Pretty basic shot. Only thing you can't do is stub it in there. We got Timmy over here to the left, Mr. Baines. And I believe that he put this in the bunker. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, this kid's up against the lip.
We got Kibbe in the bunker with his drive. It's a pretty tough little shot. He blasted out. Let's see how he did.
Not sure what the hell. It sounded like it hit a rock or something. Did he hit a rock or something? Yeah. That was a hard one. Yeah.
All right, so third shot for Timmy. You can see mine. I scooted it through there. Right-hand side of the green, not unhappy with that. Let's see what Tim can do. It's a fairly tricky shot, honestly. The green's always firm in the front. And as you can see, the ball just rolls, roll. Pretty good shot, though. Overall, I would take that any day of the week from that position. Next up, we got the hammer going for his birdie from just off the green. See what he can do. And as you just saw the ball fall out of the sky, that was Kibbe. He had hit his shot long right of the green from his position. So he's got that putt for par. We got Barry coming at it here. Little chip shot. He just misses it. So good up and down for Barry there. We got 4 in the bag. Again, this is point quota. Get points per hole. Based on your handicap, you have to make a certain amount of points. I have to make 18. Josh has to make 19. Barry Hammer has to make 16. Tim Baines has to make 15. So a par is worth 2. A birdie is worth 4. A bogey is worth 1. You get nothing for double bogey. So I have my birdie putt here, about 25-30 feet, putting off the fringe, something I've gotten better at in the last few years, something I wasn't very good at before. Arm lock is locked in, and let her go, see what happens. Decent putt, I hit it a few feet by, but with the arm lock, those don't bother me as much as they used to. So now we got Tim lining up his 4 crucial points. All the points count. Actually, we're going to have Kibbe go first. This is also for 4. Let's see what he can do. Kibbe has the dreaded par chip, and boom, nothing to it. Highlight reel material, easy 4, nothing to it. So now we got the big man, Timmy Baines, trying to keep the string of 4s going for everybody. Notoriously good putter. Let's see what he can do. He just hung it out to the right, caught a little bit of the hole. So Tim will have a 5. little cleanup, no problem. I've got one of those ones you don't always love right out of the get. I got about a 2.5, 3.5 footer for 4. It has a little break going to the right, but I've been really good with these since I've made this switch to arm lock. If you're someone who struggles with putting, check out that technique. Over it. I usually don't practice stroke on these. Just want to get it in the hole and keep it moving. Nothing to it. After one angry golfer par, Barry par, Josh Kibbe par, Mr. Baines boat.
So Barry, the last time I played this event, the alternate shot was hit 2 balls. No, but you hit 2 balls, and then you picked the best drive and played in from there. You didn't hit each other's. Now they've done it where you can hit each other, so it's going to be a lot better. Because
You only did 1 shot.
so
Barry and I just discussing technique for the upcoming New Hampshire Mid-Am Team Championship. Alternate shot the first day, best ball the second day. We've been looking forward to this for basically since the beginning of the season. Be a great weekend away, and more of those videos will be coming out this week. But we are on the second hole, par 4, water down the right, trees on the left. Just hit it straight, you'll be fine. Good hole. Decent swing for me. Got caught a little high on the face. It's in the middle of the fairway, just a little bit longer than I'd want. Here comes the hammer. This guy does hit it really good with the driver. Easy shot, no problem. Down to pick up the tee real quick. Gotta love that feeling. Mr. Baines has been croaking this tee shot historically for the last 5 weeks. If Kibbe wasn't there, he'd probably be the longest on this particular hole. Seems like he just sets up good for him. Another one. He's not watching it. This is a little bit right, but he ends up okay. And Dr. Baum about to launch one into the stratosphere. He's been having like 80, 90, 70 yards in this hole. It's a 400-yard hole. So, a little overcast today. We're not getting the full effect of everything. Yeah, just another bomb for Dr. Baum.
we're working out with Whitey tonight.
Yeah, he said he's working.
Yeah. What he normally does is there's a locker there, and I have the combo to it.
Yeah.
And he leaves me secret agent keys in the locker, so we don't even have. Guys.
Yeah. It's. I mean, you're not gonna like it. They pay first and second net and gross. Oh yeah. And then skins as well.
So it's not a Wednesday night league, huh?
No. No.
Kill what you eat.
Yeah.
Here.
But it's good. I mean, but there was. It's $25 a guy. Like.
It's not bad.
8 groups. So, 7 groups, something like that. 20 goes into the pot, 5 goes to skins.
See what Barry does. He's staring at it. All right, Barry. much off of it. Get on there. Oh. God damn it!
As you can see, I'm not super pumped about that shot. It's one of the things I'm fighting. Trying to get through the ball all the time. Seems like when it's a short yardage or I'm trying to take something a little off of it, I don't swing all the way through. Results in a high toe hit, a little extra hook, and I'm in the bunker. Mr. Baines, right-hand side of the fairway.
That's fine, Tim.
Good angle. And you can see how far ahead Kibbe is from where I was. There's like I would say a half wedge shot between his ball and my ball. This is where this guy lives on this hole. He lives from here to like another, I've seen him hit it 30 yards further. So
35 by me.
let's see what he can do.
And the Baines, man. He's right at it, folks. He's yelling for it to go, though. He was right.
Good full wedge shot by Dr. Baum. And we'll get up there and we'll see what's happening.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm inside most of the day. Might have last night. We've got so much water this year, though.
All right, so Dr. Baum's come up short.
Intervale still has the fifth hole
Pretty
closed.
basic chip shot here. This green
That's crazy.
is a lot softer than most of them. It's a lower level, so I'm in the bunker. Couldn't be less happy about it. The bunkers here, even though I love my golf course, they're probably the worst ones around. Like if you hit them in there, it's a legit penalty. We got Baines on the green, and I believe Barry is long left. So let's see what we can do.
Got a lot of club changing going on here.
All right, so as you can see, Dr. Baum has let that one get away from him. He's probably got 15, 18 feet for par. I am about to see my lie, and it's horrendous. Not happy at all. Should not have put myself there. Really hoping to get this up and down. I'm actually not completely upset with that. It was just an awful spot to leave yourself. So just going to try to get up and down for 5. So you can see Barry hit a great lag putt up there. It's like within 3 inches, so gonna mark it. Gotta hole everything out in this league. I have a fairly easy chip shot for the most part. This will get away from you once it goes by the hole, though. Nothing to complain about there. Hit a good chip shot. Tap it in. It's like maybe, I don't know, foot and a half. So escape with a 5. It's just sometimes that's just how golf is. Giving Tim a pretty good read with that chip. So we'll see what he can do. Putts away. Looks like it's a little bit right. I'm pretty sure he's knocked it a few feet by. We get Josh putting for 4. You know, he just chipped in on the last hole for 4. See if he can escape again. That's going to be a bogey for Josh. That means he definitely has to make at least 1 birdie. He has to anyways to get to 19 points. He's a +1 handicap. We got Tim going for 4. Again, every point counts. These are all important putts. And Tim misses that, so we've got 2 5s and a 4. Barry hammers in with a 4. I'm about to tap in for my 4. My 5, which happy to make that. Get out of here, saves a point. That's the name of the game in this thing. All right, easy cleanup for me. Barry's going to clean up for a 4. Helps us with our side match against these boys and for the blind draw. Easy 2-tap for Barry. So we got Barry 4, One Angry Golfer 5, Kibby 5, Bainesy 5. Moving on to the 3rd hole.
How soon just say they play everything back?
Yeah, I mean, Manchester. Yeah, you're going to play it once at like, well, it depends how Matty feels. You can
All
play
right,
it
3rd
twice at
hole here at
160.
Derry Field. Lead
play it
today
once
was
at
playing like
160,
155,
It's a
158.
wild situation over
Actually,
there.
the pin was in the back. It was playing a little bit longer. So when the pin's in the back here, I just play the middle part of the green because you have a bunker on the left that's really hard to get up and down. And as you can see, there's a stream on the right. Feel like when you go for that pin, it gets really, really narrow there in the back. So I just play for the center of the green and try to make a 25, 30 footer. Just seems like it's better for me than trying to fly it all the way back there and get in the bunker, make a 5.
See, it's one of these where you take 8-iron, hit in the middle of the green, and just avoid going in the bunker.
You
can do that. I'm going to try to do the same thing, but with a 7.
No.
Yeah, right, like a 170 shot.
Yeah, seems like it.
All right, pretty good swing for me. I'm swinging an 8-iron here, even though it's 170. I'm only playing the middle number because I'm just trying to get into that middle of the green. Leave myself a 20, 25 footer. Try to make a birdie with my putter instead of my iron. I just feel like the risk getting it all the way back there for me is not worth it. I've seen a lot of 5s. I've made a lot of 5s in that back bunker, so I'm just going to take it out of play. We got the hammer, about to let it go. Good swing there.
Ooh, I like it. Stay there.
This will also end up
Stay
on
there.
the green.
All right, good shot, Barry.
Yep.
Little hold off, hold on, huh?
Yeah, can't decide what you want to do.
You hear the thing called decade golf?
You were telling me about it.
We got Tim about ready to let it go. It's a good swing. He's bringing it in right to left.
Looks really good, Barry.
He's watching it. He likes it.
Good shot. Thank you. Basically,
Yep.
you did all the
He's probably got about 6-8 feet to the right of the hole. So great shot by him. Dr. Baum about to let her go. So we have 3 guys on the green right now. Tim is the closest. Let's see if Dr. Baum can put it inside him. Pretty good swing. He's watching it.
All right, not bad.
And he is also on the green. 4 guys on the green here. Pretty good.
I think that's really the key. Yeah.
I feel like I've had so many wedges this year.
Right.
Being aggressive with the driver.
Yeah. Yeah, good shot, Tim.
So you can see Tim's hit a really good shot in there. He's about 6-8 feet right of the hole. Got Kibbe front or middle right, and Barry and I are middle left. So Tim took on the challenge, getting it back there. He did, and been rewarded with a real good look at birdie. Let's see how it plays out.
Let me know if you guys want me to do anything with it.
I'm gonna leave it in.
So I've changed a lot of my putting this year. I'm actually using a line on the ball, and I have a greens reading book. I'm trying to give myself all the advantages. I've got probably 25, 30 foot putt here. And again, I did this on purpose. I just didn't want to take that bunker, didn't want to take on that bunker. I just feel like overall this is the better play for me statistically to make 3. So, I mean, going to be an easy 3. Don't mind that at all here. Tough hole. You can make a good sized number here. So I played the percentages and it worked out. Just going to rely on some lag putting. About to have Barry's on pretty much the same line as me, so he should get a pretty good read. And again, pars never hurt you. See what Barry can do. Pretty good putt. That'll pretty much cinch up his 3. So Barry and I each make 3. Good for the points. Keep the points going. And we got Dr. Baum over here. About the same distance, just on the other side of the hole. A little bit shorter than we have. It's away, and he has left it short. All right, Tim's got a very makeable putt here on the 3rd hole for birdie. Be big for him. 4 points, really help the points total. See what he can do. Boom, Drano. Nothing to it. That's a great 2. We got Kibbs putting for par. And just outside. So that's going to be a 4 for Kibbs. And now he really needs to make some birdies for the points. We got the hammer. About to drop the hammer on this small par putt. Like I said, 3 here is a good score. It's I think it's a fairly tough hole. It's a little underrated. You know, kind of a big green, a lot of slope, a lot of undulation around the hole. Barry knocks it in, no problem. And I have to tap mine in, even though it's basically a 1.5 feet. Got to make everything in this league. So I'm about to clean up, lock the old arm lock in. Boom, nothing to it, easy 3, and we're moving on. So we got Baines 2, Dr. Baum 4, Hammer 3, OAG 3. Going to the 4th hole. All right, so Tim has hit. He's first hit after that birdie. He's hit it a little bit right off the tee. He should be okay though. Dr. Bomb hits 4-iron here, and embarrassingly, sometimes it goes really far, like gets up, way up the hill. So let's see what he does. He likes to have a full wedge shot in here. Guy's just got tremendous power. So not his best strike. That's come up a little short of where he wants it. He'll have no problem getting it there. But it is a little bit shorter than what he wanted. I'm about to play this hole a little differently than years past. I don't hit a big cut anymore, so the real trouble's on the left-hand side. So that's good. I can just aim it down the right and bring it back a little bit. Not a great swing, don't love it, but it's fine, it's in play, and we'll move forward. Barry was watching that for a little longer than normal, but he's fine. He will be fine, and we'll go from there.
I mean, seriously. I might do some research on this Newport place. I don't want to fucking lose to Pat and Whitey. Fuck me in the ass. Could be useful.
I would definitely say like
As you can see, Kibbe has left himself
Definitely.
quite a long ways, but as far as he hits irons, it's not a big deal. Not as big a deal as the rest of us. Probably only hitting a 5-iron up to there.
You guys
He
hit
did a
4
shot
irons,
up there,
didn't
and
you?
I believe he's just short left
Oh.
of the green. So, not bad. I
Tim
mean,
likes to say I'm
it's
the
his
wrong
own
wall.
personal choice to hit
Not
that
on Wednesdays,
4-iron.
I'm not. Not on Wednesdays.
Timmy's okay. He's in the rough. Not a great angle here. It is the pin is front left. He's pushed that. He's going to miss the green.
Probably just
High
flat
right.
here.
You can see Barry's just in front of him. Not a huge issue. Barry's going to have a good look at this.
Where'd you end up, Kibbe? I didn't.
What's up?
Where'd you go?
I think I'm short right. I don't
Oh,
know
okay.
I don't know if I'm in a bunker or I might have hit it so bad.
The bunkers here are probably the worst in the state. That's my big complaint about this place. Fat. Gotta go.
A little decel on that one. Barry's going to end up short right. I'm up here pretty good. I think I've got 85 or 90 yards in, which in this weather and stuff like that isn't bad. We'll go from there.
So it's going to be a good sand wedge. I love to play this pin in the middle of the green sometime just to see what it's like. No, be good. Be good.
This turned out to be a really good shot. I've got like somewhere like 4 or 5 feet just to the right of the hole, perfectly pin high. Hit it behind the hole, spun it back, so good shot for me. Barry's third shot, he was just short of the bunker.
That's a good shot, Barry.
Just chipped it up there.
That's a hard one, man.
Okay,
Yeah.
not terrible. See how it goes.
The last thing you want to do is go by that pin, you know?
Barry's left himself about 4.5 feet. We got Tim back right over the green to front left pin position. Super tricky shot. Got to be really soft with this. And that is the dreaded double hit.
Doesn't cost you anymore, though.
If you play golf, you've done it yourself. You play long enough, you'll definitely do it.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Or out of a bunker. Yeah, I mean, no one's trying to do that. You got penalized.
Honestly, I think they should make it. If you can hit that shot on command, fuck it. You should be allowed to do it.
You know what that move do? TC Chen would have been a US Open. That rule is still.
We got Timmy for par now. There is no more penalty for double hitting. That was done away a couple years ago. He's got a really tough putt here, though. It's hard to even keep this on the green. So let's see how he does. Yeah, Kibbe going for birdie there. He's knocked it a little bit by the hole. Mark it. Again, this pin location, guys who've never played this course, is pretty tough. So I've got probably 6 feet, maybe 8 feet down the hill. It's moving a little bit left. Got to be kind of careful with this. This is for birdie. This would give us 4 points. That would really help. Let's see what happens. All right, about to make my birdie attempt. Just get a lock, arm lock nation in. I got the read pretty good. Bingo, birdie, needed it. Back to even par. It helps with the points. So we'll see what happens. We got Barry going for a 4 right here. Be a good 4 because it's a tough little pin. It's a tough chip that he had. It just slides by right on him, so Barry hammer with the 5. We got Timmy for 5 to avoid no points on the hole, to give himself 1 point, which really helps. And unfortunately missed it, so that's a 6 for Tim. There'd be no points there. And we got Kibby going for a par. Pretty difficult 2-putt he had. So this will help. Obviously 2 points versus 1 point always helps. Let's see what happens. All right, solid 2-putt from Kibby. So on the 4th hole, we got Barry with a 5, one-handed golfer with a 3. That's birdie. Kibby with a 4, and Baines with a 6. Moving on to the 5th hole.
Like, I'm going in, but I'm going to make this way.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna make you think about it for a minute. All right. Baines 6, Kibby 4, Barry 5, Lacey 3. Yeah.
One beat at a million fucking is that his front left?
Yep.
That's fucking weird. Is there a flat spot there?
I don't think so. Oh wow. Beauty Barry. Be a good angle. Oh, the guys ahead of us are increasing. That's what Good ball, Tim. Thank you. It's hit really hard. Oh, Barry, you guys should see that thing I talked.
All right, so we got Kib over here. He playing the 4th hole. He has hit it into the 6th fairway. Not too much trouble there. Just has to get over a tree. The pin is middle left on a shelf, so we don't have great angles here. Good shot here. It's just going to be pin high right or just under the hole. So let's see what happens.
Oh, great shot. That's a great shot.
As you can hear, Kibby hit a pretty good shot in there with everything he had to deal with. He had to come up over the trees. I've got a pretty standard shot. I'm just looking to get this, you know, a little bit right, maybe just under the hole. See what happens.
Pretty average.
Yeah, I'm not super impressed with that shot. It'll do. I mean, I'm just giving
Putt shot
myself a
at the
25 footer into the
Tough
hole.
kid.
Over here to the right with a really
Probably
good
hit it a little
angle.
harder.
We got Hammer going first, probably got 80,
Figure it out.
85 yards. Total green light special here.
That's going to work pretty good.
Barry hit a good shot. He's pin high underneath the hole. Tim on basically the same line. You just can't miss this green from here. You're never going to get it up and down.
Ho, ho.
All right, so we got 4 players on the green. We got Timmy on the back fringe, which is he's gonna have his hands full there. The rest of us are under the hole, 20, 25 feet. So, see how it all plays out.
No,
All right, Tim about to putt. This is pretty tricky. He has to go through a bunch of fringe, and it's going to snap hard left, straight downhill, and there's a small slope that he has to come up and go over. Two putt here would be really good. He likes it. He likes it. It's just a great putt. I mean, good job. Okay, I've got about a 30-footer up the hill. It's going to break hard right. Got to make sure you get this one there. Oh, I hit the left edge. Thought I made it. Now I've got a tricky, fairly tricky 3-footer coming back. I mean, this can get away from you no problem. So. We'll get the hammer on a similar line as me, breaking right. And good putt, just a little short. You really don't want to go past the hole like I did. Just an easy tap in for the hammer. 4 onto the next hole.
Oh, good now, Barry. Sorry, Timmy. Get the forehand before you.
So Kibby's got on the same line as us, a little bit shorter, knows what it's going to do. Hit a little bit firm. It's easy to do though. It's one of those ones that's uphill, you want to make it, you know it's going to be a little slow. It's just this putt coming back, these putts are hard on this little hole. We got Kibby knocking this little one in for par, hopefully. Squeaks it in, nothing to it. Now you got me, an angry golfer. These putts can be a little difficult on here. The big problem is you play too much break and you hit it soft and you never make it. So you got to kind of man up and just kind of wrap this one in. That's what I did. 4.
It's just easier beyond one.
Points are looking good. We got Tim for a really good 2-putt from the back fringe there. All right, 4 fours.
All right, four fours.
So we got a pretty good tee shot here, playing the white tees. It's probably about a 390-yard par 4 up the hill. You got out of bounds and a building to the right, fairway bunker to the left. All you got to do from this tee is hit a decent little draw with a 3-wood. You'll have a 9-iron wedge in. It's a good shot. It's a little lazy. I don't love watching that swing on camera. I'd like to have a little more
Thing's been worth
acceleration.
All fucking $600.
3 wood for me.
I choked on
Missed a hammer. The big fella is going with a hybrid. That's all he
Oh,
really
big this
needs.
year, Kibbs.
Just get it in play. Hit it between the rough lines, and you'll have an easy shot.
That's pretty good, Barry. That's your hybrid, huh?
As you can hear, Barry's hit a good one.
Hard to argue with
Likes
that.
it. We got Tim. Going to use the driver, launching it.
Add some loft to it.
See how it goes.
Good ball, Timmy.
No problem for Tim. Right down the middle. Kibbs is going with his 4-iron again. A few times this year, I've hit good 3-wood, and I've only been 10 or 12 yards by his 4-iron, which is, depressing. But at least I did it.
Ooh, easy. Easy.
So this one has got away from Kibbs, and it's going to be
You're almost
in
the same spot as last
the
week.
heather on the hill. Going to be a tough shot. You'll see it up here. You can see that building. He's just short of that building on the right. Okay, so after some discussion, there's a little rain
I agree.
gutter over there, a drain, like a French drain. Tibby has decided he's going to play it out of this. This is a very difficult shot.
I remember Craig Stekowitz denied me one time taking a ball out of play during the hole, even though I had a cut, and he said, no, it has to be cut all the way through. I'm like, okay, no problem.
Was he right?
He was, but it upset me, so I buried that hole.
All right, the first hack didn't get out.
We have to finish the hole.
Second hack is coming. We've all been here. We've all done that. That's why it's just you gotta stay out of that shit on the right. It's a hole ender.
I'm not editing that out. That was funny. It's gonna be gold. It's way in the back. Right in the middle back.
Can't pick it up.
I got 142 to that pin, Barry.
142?
Yeah. 144 actually. But it's 150 and you're over, you're dead.
We get the hammer after his hybrid. Probably get 150 yards to this hole, straight up the gut. So in a good spot.
Oh, that looks really good, Barry. Good swing. Not enough, but you'll be fine.
We got Tim in the middle of the fairway. Good drive. He's probably looking at 140, 150 yards here.
Coming around, isn't it?
You've got like 4 more to catch up to me on this hole long, so.
Okay, so I just got a basic 9-iron here. I want to move it a little right to left. Take advantage of that slope up there and hit it close.
Good, right?
As you can see, I really like that shot. It's exactly what I dreamed up. I'm hoping it's close.
Yeah.
So when I dropped it, it rolled back and I was standing in, so I should have re-dropped.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yep.
That's what I thought. I was just like, this turned into a disaster anyway. So now we know.
Yeah. Whenever you take relief, you have to take full relief.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's like sometimes your full relief
Yeah.
might be better off playing it where it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Little rules discussion there. It's always fun with other golfers to talk about it. We get Timmy going for the flopper over the bunker.
Oh.
I believe it's a little bit long.
I'm just excited about that one because I didn't go over the green. You played with me this year. I've been over this green a million times. It gets really fucking annoying when you hit a shot. When you're in the fucking nunnery back there. No chance.
All right, Tim's flopper ended up on the other side of the green in the fringe. He has this for par. It's away. This putt's normally fairly slick. Good roll right there. So Tim will have that to clean up for a bogey. Kibbe has elected to take the double, as we say. He will forego any points on this hole, which is going to be tough at his handicap because he has to make 19. 9 times 2 is 18. That's 9 par, so he has to basically play 1 under golf at this track. We got Barry going for birdie. Oh, good try. Good try by Barry. So Barry should be able to clean that up for a 4, no problem. A couple more points, helping us in the match, helping us in the blind draw later. And I am about to line up my 25-30 footer. I really thought this was a lot closer, but I have been going over this green, so and it's just dead over. So I had Tim move his mark, and I'm going to give this a run. It's away. Oh, and I just missed. So, not unhappy with it. I thought the shot would be a lot better. Got a real easy 4 here. Nothing to it. One angry golfer, 4. We got Tim readjusting everything, putting his mark back. Needs to make this. It's about a 3-footer for 5, and to have a point. Still on the total. We do play these guys our own private match inside for the entry fee, and then missed by Timmy, so that's double for Tim, double for Kibby, no points for Kibby or Bainsy there. We got Barry going to clean up for a 4 and 2 points. And Barry not happy with that. He missed it, so we got one angry golfer 4, Barry 5, Kibby 6, Timmy 6, going to 7.
That was fun.
They were great cars though. They engineered really well.
They're making airplane parts now.
Yeah, that company, that poor company got sold like 50 different times.
I think they might still be.
The thing is, too, you could have made money. Like, it has a really
Long ball on the tee.
I think they're still in Europe making. They might be
Yeah, they are.
cars.
What did you say?
Don't worry about it.
Don't forget, I have creative rights of creativity. I can edit that out. I can do whatever.
You're not that creative. You're not that creative.
We'll see. Don't tempt me.
About 330, right up the right side.
Terrible. But it'll be up there.
Contrary to popular belief, it was not 330. It was up the right-hand side. I'm pretty sure at this point I'm in the woods, so I'm kind of upset about it. But hit a bad shot, kind of got stuck. That's what happens. Hammer, about to let one go.
Sit. Settle. Settle.
not hit good enough to be in trouble.
Ho, ho, ho. You're on the edge.
Was it?
Yeah.
Went over the road?
No, but it was close.
The dirt area.
Keep coming.
Tim has let this one go a little bit right. Ends up being okay. I think he's just in the trees. So we'll see what happens there. We'll get Dr. Baum about ready to pummel one.
That's fucking hit. Look at that. That was okay.
That one was really hit well. That was a post double bogey, little aggression out, down the right-hand side high draw.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm gonna get it for you. .125, playing 133. You got 141 to the back of the green. He's probably got 15 yards behind it.
You got a hammer here, probably 130, 140 yards. Easy angle. Should have no problem with this shot.
I think you're all right there. It's gonna be close. Yeah, I think it could be just a hair long. Yeah. It had that look where it was just gonna stop though.
I got exceptionally lucky here. I believe it hit the trees and came back. I'm only left with a wedge. Fairly easy shot. Camera work, not so great. Just excited that the ball wasn't in the trees like it should have been.
Go ball, I didn't hit it. Go! Go!
All right, Barry and I have hit. You can see Tim rolling around in the woods there. He's got a little cart issues, getting her stuck.
Oh, I forgot to put the
A
camera
little
on.
dangerous in there.
Oh well.
So, but we're gonna go up here and we're gonna see how far Kibbe has hit it by everyone. And you can see we've been walking for a while. It's way, way, way on top of the hill. Monster traffic.
This is a bomb, Kibbs. Moongrass though. Moongrass sucks. Where'd Bainesy go? Oh, I thought you meant with a cart. Be good, unless it spun back a lot.
Yeah, probably had some sauce on it. I hope it got all the way there anyway.
You can see Tim's on the other side of the fairway still. He's has not yet joined us, but will join us shortly.
Right now, I did the math early. So 21. 6 points behind. Maybe that's me, huh? I feel like I'm the long one though. Am I? Yeah. Oh, no idea. Probably a hydraulic line broke or something. Yeah, you get to move that barrier playing live, so.
Okay, as you can see, we got Tim making his way up to the green. That one didn't quite get on. Flipping it up there.
Oh.
Almost holds it. Running by. I believe that's for 6.
Thank you, Barry.
I'd like to know where that hit. Had to be way up here. Yeah.
Sean, yours landed very fast.
I didn't catch it. That makes more sense. You want to interrupt again? That's good. Oh, you didn't put a mark down? What's the ruling? Go ahead. Okay.
All right, we got Tim's bogey putt on the way. Just misses it. That's going to be a 6, no points. So this game's tough. When you make the 6s out here, they make you pay. So we're looking good on the points for this match. Little tap in 6. I have about 35 feet under the hole. Not displeased with it. Got a good break here. So take 4 in this hole, the 7th hole, anytime. It can be a difficult hole. So we'll see what happens.
Time for America.
Pretty good approach putt by me. Just maybe hit it like a foot and a half by. Just clean this up. 4, very happy with that. Got lucky. Trees helped me out. So no complaints from one angry golfer. Got a birdie putt from Kibby. Missed it. Easy 4, no problem. We got Barry to clean up his 4, I believe. See how it goes. Nothing to it. Easy 4 for Barry. So we got Baines 6, Kibby 4, Running Golf for 4, Barry 4.
All year this year on 6, I've hit shots right at the pin, and then like nobody says anything. I'm like, did that fucking go over? And nobody wants to answer me. And I'm like, your silence means it went over. Did it go over? Pat just quietly nods his head. That's fucking ridiculous. You know how I get. But I almost hold the chip and everything's okay.
Not a lot of fun playing over in the trees there on 7.
Yeah, no, I gotta tell you, man, to me, that's the hardest driving hole we got out here.
Not gonna make it in the brochure. Do not recommend.
26 points to 17 points. Just so you guys are aware.
What'd you say?
26 points to 17 points.
Yeah. Find some magic. I've showed up for 1 hole so far today.
Just a little points review. We have them by 9 points with 2 holes left.
Really good, actually.
You guys are doing it together. Last week I was solo. Don't give me the shoulder rub all the way around.
You know, I'm good at the shoulder rub. I played with, God rest his soul, Joe King for many years.
Series 4 cap. Yeah, that was.
Just for reference, I've missed this green probably the last 6 or 7 times I've played it, so it's almost in my head to the point where I was going to come out here at night and with 5 or 6 balls and just make sure I could hit the goddamn green. It's just, I have no idea why, but I've been blocking away right here. So let's see if I can break the streak.
You broke your streak, Sean.
Don't say anything yet, Tim.
Oh. You kept saying everything right of the bunker. I knew it wasn't right of the bunker.
I almost decelled on that again, and I'm like, please, it's over now. It's over.
Good.
I can go, yeah. I could go into the weekend okay.
Thank God.
Woo. It's big for me. I can agree for 150.
I almost shanked that.
But you didn't, which is important.
But I like the issues.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not a great
I-
word.
I-
It's not a great word around Tim.
One of my happenings over in the woods was a little punch out shank, so.
I'll have to review the film. I was talking, but I had the camera on you. I'll have to review the film later.
Oh yeah. Some good stuff. I think I had more trouble with the cart than
You
the
did.
golf,
That's
but-
well. Barry was like, "It's the trouble there." I'm like, "I think he was talking about the cart."
Yeah. Just wasn't good all the way around.
All right, Tim's ball's away. Barry hit it almost shank.
Starting, he was trying.
Tim had struggled with the shanks in the past, so he didn't want to hear that word. That's what that was all about. Tim has hit it out to the right. We got Kibbs left. Let's see what happens.
Oof. That could be really good. All right, so good news. This is the first time I've hit the green in about 8 tries. It's a daunting 8th hole at the Dairy Field. Trouble and hazards everywhere. 152 yards of pure terror.
All right, so Tim played his second
Right on
shot.
for you?
He's gone about 15, 18 feet behind the hole. We got Barry short right. You see me, I'm there about 15 feet, and Kibby is behind the hole, probably 50, 60 feet.
I'm pretty confident out of the sand, and I was like, man, I just hope. I wish I looked. This is either not going to get out or it's going to go out.
All right, we got the hammer chipping for birdie. He's got a lot better at these. I'm expecting good things out of this one. It's on a little knoll. Barry's not thrilled with it, but it's not that bad. All right, we got Dr. Bomb trying to make a bomb. This is about 50, 60 feet. Barry's just marked, gonna clean up his putt after Dr. Bomb hits. Tough putt. It's in the middle of the green, but it's on a little ridge. See what happens.
Yes, sir. Good deuce. Get that for you.
That's a big putt. That's Kibby makes a bomb. That's 4 points. They were 9 back, so we've got to. I'd like to make mine. We got Tim putting for par, extra 2 points. He makes this. They get out. They get 6 points right on this one hole. Tim misses the putt for 3. Obviously, he'll just clean up for a 4. Gives these guys 5 points. Barry's also putting for 3. If I can make this, it's pretty much game over. Really trying hard to make this. Let's see if I can do it. Right at that moment, I know I've hit it too hard, but somehow the hole gets in the way. Boom, shakalaka.
I hit a little too hard. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, speed for that line. No such thing, right? Can't let me have any fun.
You wouldn't like it if I did. You'd be like, what's wrong with you? Not that Sean Lacey, I know. Good putt, Barry.
Big Barry rolling it in 3. Match is essentially over. We can't lose enough points, and they can't get enough points. I mean, Kibby can make an eagle's worth 8. Kibby has done it here, so we'll see what happens.
19, 13, 14, and 8. Yeah, we haven't seen those guys all night.
So I got a brand new club in my bag. 5-wood. I haven't had too much time to work with it or hit it on the course. I'm gonna take it here. 9th hole is a short par 4, dog leg right, but if you can hit it straight over the trees, you can cut a lot off. So.
Smashed.
That's the 5-wood. That won't be going back anytime soon.
It was serviceable. I mean, I hit it. I came down on it a little
Head
steep.
cover, though. Fucking killing me.
It'll be okay though. We got Barry hitting his
Killing me.
monstrous hybrid.
Stock head
Putting
cover,
club.
Can't do it. Good miss. I'll be by my 5-wood.
We got Tim with the big stick, knowing they need eagle. He's going for it.
I heard it go in the tree, but I didn't see it come down.
Couldn't have gone too far. Nothing.
Oh, see, here comes the
Tim
magic
unfortunately
man
hit the
from
tree.
last week.
We don't know
Chipping
where it
from
is.
Tennessee
It'll
for
be a tough shot from there.
solid 8-pointer.
Kibbe could hit this in the road. He hits choke down driver here. He made eagle last week with a
I got
crazy
you at 14
chip in.
right now.
So
Birdie right there. You had 10 after 7.
you know
Birdie there.
this guy can do it.
So you need 5 points to get even.
Yeah, I mean, they're -1 or +3.
Yeah.
Unless this goes in, and then there's a lot of drinking involved.
Yeah. I don't even know what that would be. Fucking 1? That's like 16 points. Jesus Christ. That gets you right in a hurry. Well, you have a chance again. God damn, that might be too far.
Right? Think it's in the road?
I hope so.
For the story.
So you can see Kibbe, as usual, hit it right over the trees, and he might have hit it too far. And the guy's just a monster. So we'll see what we can see.
It's in that one of those lines, so
I got about 80 yards here. 5-wood didn't go as far as I thought, but none of the balls in this tee went as far as I thought they would. Kibbe was way short. Normally he's at least pin high. Pretty good move at that one.
Easy, easy.
Okay, so I've got probably about a 30, 35 footer up the hill. We've got Barry with a 15, 18 footer. Tim has gone over the green, going to be tough up and down. And Kibbe has missed the green right. Not a bad lag putt for me. Come up just a little bit short, but you know, from that range, it's perfectly acceptable. Next will be Tim. I think he is. No, Tim has already played. Kibbe chipping for birdie. Just looking for bookends to match the one he hit on the first hole. It's away. And almost just short. We got Barry putting for birdie. Fairly short birdie. Right up the hill. Real good look at it. And just a little bit short, a little bit right. I have this for par, probably about 4 or 5 feet. Make this shoot 1 under. Not a bad side, considering I didn't really make anything. But let's see what happens. Sadly, a 3-putt for me. Shoot even par. 2 birdies, 2 bogeys. Was enough for us to take down the dynamic duo of Kibbe and Baines for a 3-1 lead on the series this year. We got Kibbe 4 par. Kibbe makes it, no problem. Another fun night around, another fun night with some good friends, and we don't have to pay the entry fee, which always makes me happy. So, see you guys next week.